Shots fired.
Had someone threatening the construction workers. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field next to our dispensary, so we do have his ID.
I believe that this is going to be that same subject from the reckless operator up at Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
He's passing me now.
By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success, Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there. Several years prior, in 2019, she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing more threats with guns. Some incidents were allegedly documented with photographs. She described a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he believed were following him. Courts ordered Christopher's gun seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his house.
Turning into a residence.
Here. Just have him advise and stop him before he gets into that house, so you know, and him getting into the house.
He's cut back through the woods. I'm going to try to follow.
You advise he drove through the woods?
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find back through here without getting hung up.
You're clear.
This committee, which I'm going to be forced down, get ready to come up to Rose Street.
Okay. Go ahead and start a perimeter for Unit 7.
He cut through the woods. He's back out on the road.
Clear on back out on the road. Back out on the road.
Correction, we're on a gravel drive. He's up towards the residence. I haven't closed the distance 20 minutes.
Okay. We're going to be in the gravel driveway going back to that residence.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out.
Multiple firearms with the residence 490.
490 back off. Get yourself a good position. We'll wait for reinforcements.
I can cover this one side, but that's it. I'm away from the house, posted up in the woods.
6-6 up on the other corner of the house. We're going to get 490 out of there.
531, to get to where you're at, I'm going to have to make a long run without cover. I've got cover right here behind this tree. I can hear movement, but I do not see anything.
But you can be able to see as many corners of the house as you can.
I can see multiple units down by the road.
I just want to get you out of the area into cover.
I've got cover right here where I'm at.
OSD has advised they're attempting contact their SWAT team.
We're requesting that bolo.
If he comes out the right side, I'm going to have a hard time seeing him just because of my patrol car and then the multiple vehicles that are there in the driveway.
OSD provided a phone number for the subject inside that house. We can text it to you.
Do it right now. Stand by. We're trying to get a crew to get 490 out. You clear on that? Nobody has service here?
Affirmative. 14, the male's father is attempting to get a hold of him by 19. I'll advise if I find out further.
Go down to this channel, equals 1C. We're trying to do a rescue operation for an officer.
I see you. I know where you're at. right, clear.
Hold right there, hold right there. You need to back out a little bit.
Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set, I'll move.
Officers leapfrog coverage for each other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek. Good.
Devin, we've got all units together. We're in a creek bed.
Not a good spot for us anyway. You can't see nothing. I'm just spreading out. What if he throws a hand grenade? We'd all die. Well, I didn't want to get this uniform filthy today, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yeah. Where do you want to go? I don't know. I mean, if we want to maintain visual on this side, I mean, this creek bed is great cover. It's just you can't see anything. But I mean, if they've got the drone, that can be our eyes.
What if I pop to this tree right here?
You're going to lose all your cover. Is it locked? Yeah, I made sure I hit the lock like 4 times before we moved.
County, stage your medic unit. 763 to 7 information had movement, lower window, outside. Over the front of the house.
Email Calder.
Everything is 115.
He is talking gibberish, doesn't understand. He's told him several times to turn himself in. Information I have the father's number in the call.
He does have the high ground. Yeah, but everybody out on the road is going to need to move because they're going to be in our back. Yeah, but they're still going to be in our backstop.
What if we just push up so we can see the right side of your car? We just need a little bit of elevation. We can see that front door. We have the main egress kind of covered.
Left side of the house. You would like to push up a little bit. There's going to be a crossfire.
So he's saying we can go closer to the house, but we can't go any further to our right.
I don't know about going closer to the house from where we're at because those trees don't do a whole lot of cover unless you can get your whole body behind one. Then I definitely don't want to go closer to the house because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
I think there was one, and then there's like another section of the house that like juts out. I think it was like maybe like a back porch type thing, but it didn't look like it had like any type of upstairs to it.
Does not have an upstairs?
But like that porch like screened in looking part didn't. You gotta remember I was looking at it as I was grabbing my rifle and retreating downhill. Yeah, if this dude's got 50s, we're gonna want to stay behind this creek bed because those trees aren't gonna do shit for us. We're gonna watch rounds explode through the tree and into our bodies. Man, you know how pissed off my wife's gonna be? I was supposed to pick her up for basketball practice and then go to a banquet at 6.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble.
She'll be all right.
You need the 45?
No, I don't think I'm gonna walk up there and get my car. Hey, time out from the standoff, bro. I gotta leave.
You got a banquet. My wife's going to be pissed.
You couldn't pry me out here with a spatula right now. My adrenaline's way too high.
You guys hear this dude's dad was trying to talk him into giving up?
Yeah, he didn't.
He did not take that advice. I wish he would, though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And then, dude, when we came out, though, I scraped bottom on some big jagged rocks, wear and tear at 3,500 miles. I had that split second, like, I'm going to chase him in there. And then I'm like, I don't know what's in that house or who's in that house, so I'm not going to chase him in there.
He may have some other people in there.
Yeah, all I know is don't let him get to the house. And I had no context, like, maybe there's a militia in there.
And he's armed. He's got 3 cars right by the door. You don't want to go hands-on with him, and then he comes at you with that knife or whatever.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move back down where I'm at. I was good where I was at. I was actually, like, super comfortable, too. Where was I at? I was a really big fan of my spot, wherever it was. Oh, yeah, I don't like this at all. This sucks. What's this guy's background, do we know? Has he got any, like, military tactical experience, anything like that? Or is he just, like, a rando dude with a lot of money and guns?
See if we can get a hold of some of the night shift units, have them come out for coverage, or if you can float some units from other posts to this area. We cannot see the side of the residence that faces the hillside.
This officer appears to remove and turn off his body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage resumes, multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
He's swimming across the balcony.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
He's up top on the balcony, yelling. Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Hold your fire unless you have a shot. Hold your fire. Shots fired. Fire person. He's on the top balcony.
Hey, are you guys good? 490 to 7. All units down here are good.
7.
I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had a sight picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a sight picture at his silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much kicking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that. Yeah, I'm solid, dude. No. It's gonna really suck when this sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're gonna be fucking blind.
I know.
I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay. 7, you still have eyes on the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if he moves. Bravo, plan to get ready for medical.
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other. Got in front. Watch front, too. Right side's clear. Is anything up here?
Your front door is on the right side.
Okay. There's a gun in that one. What do you see?
Fishing poles. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now. Hey, that thing ain't going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap. All right, here we go. Yep. Entry. Get on me. I'm on you. Clear. I'm going. I got this side. You got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry here. You two cover the hallway. All right. Hold on. Okay, come on up. Come behind you. What's this? Door. What's this? You got it? Yep. Clear. Moving. Show the room. Clear. Stairwell going down. On the stairwell. Okay. Moving up. Easy. Slow.
Slow it down.
Ready, Nate? Yep.
You should be out that door.
You got left, he's going right.
Ready? I'm good, buddy. Right.
I got eyes on.
Stand by. Gun in the speed. Down. Yeah.
Clear that gun.
Set it down.
Well, he's down. He got one. Don't touch it.
End it up.
Suspect down.
All done.
Okay.
Non-survivable injury. Everybody back out.
All right. We clear the rest of this house.
And only.
You got guns here, Laney. Guns, multiple firearms on the bed.
News reports indicate Christopher was killed by police after he emerged from the house while armed. Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single statement. Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death of Christopher David Lindner. Christopher was a loving, kind, Christ Jesus follower, husband and father of 4 who has suffered from mental illness. We thank you for your prayers and appreciate giving us time to grieve. The Ohio Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation is currently handling the findings of the officer-involved shooting to determine any wrongdoing. Those findings have not yet been released.
The thing about life is you can have the money, the name, the resources, and still be losing a war in your own head. We've seen tragedies like this too many times with celebrities and the wealthy, all of the people who look set for life on paper, but inside they're drowning. Because no amount of money cures real mental illness. It only hides it better until it doesn't. And that's what makes this kind of situation so heavy, because real mental illness doesn't always look like sadness. Sometimes it looks like reckless speed, defiance, and a person with a weapon in their hand. And unfortunately, with cases like this, the ending writes itself. And the sad part here is officers aren't just chasing a car, they're chasing the last few seconds before a tragedy becomes permanent. And there's always signs that you see before these things happen, but on most occasions you can't stop it or slow it down. Now, to the Lindner family, our condolences sincerely, because this isn't entertainment, guys. This is someone's son, somebody's husband, and somebody's heartbreak. Now, lastly, please remember, if you don't seek your purpose in life, life can get really loud. And unfortunately, when it gets loud, the pain can take over.